Here's the whole walkthrough on pulling a shot. Here's a whole walkthrough of pulling a shot and doing latte art on the Gaggia Classic Pro. I've had my machine on for about 10 minutes, letting it come up to temperature. I'm gonna run some water through it. I'll let the light turn off because the boiler is going to now drop in temperature. And I want it to come back up to temperature before I pull my shot. All right, it's back up to temperature, so I'm gonna weigh out 18 grams of coffee. If you have a DF54 or a similar single dose grinder, make sure it's on before you put your beans in. You don't want to clog it up. I'm grinding a little finer because this coffee is a little old, so I'm offsetting that. Something you can do is make sure you get 18 grams of coffee in your portafilter. Basically what you're doing is making sure that you don't have a lot of grounds retained in your grinder. This distributes the grounds just fine, gets rid of any clumps. This is normal. I lost a little bit of coffee, and this is a good reason to weigh your portafilter before and after. I'm going to use a leveler just to make the puck flat, and then a spring-loaded tamp. Puck looks okay, a little uneven, so I'll use a puck screen, make the water flow more even through the puck. I'm going to pre-infuse my Gaggia, which means that when I flip the group head switch on, I'm going to open the steam wand valve a little bit. So we create a lower pressure environment for the puck to just saturate with water rather than pulling a shot through it immediately. Flip the switch, give it about 5 seconds, start your timer, close it. This shot pulled a little fast. That's okay. It might taste really good, but in the future, I also might grind a little finer, especially if I'm really worried about the texture of the crema and doing good latte art. But for me right now, this is fine. Flip the switch to get the steam wand going. So we're at temperature, we have pressure, but we want to make sure that we have enough to steam an entire pitcher. So turn the steam wand on, let some water out, let the boiler come back down and then back up in temperature. I start steaming flat, so the pitcher is resting flat on my hand, and then I angle it out. And just like on the Bambino, you can still see the line on the steam wand. Turn it on. It should be pretty quiet. We don't need a lot of noise at this point. Bring the pitcher down ever so slightly to introduce some air. Hear those paper tear sounds. You can see the milk rising a little bit, so it's increasing in volume. That's exactly the volume I want, so I'm going to stop introducing air, and now I just want to integrate all of those bubbles into the milk. See the vortex, how the milk is being pushed around the pitcher. See the bubbles are starting to disappear on the surface. They're all being integrated into the milk. The milk pitcher is starting to get too hot to touch, so I'm going to turn it off. Immediately clean our steam wand. Check out our milk. This is 2%, but it looks really good. It's really glossy. It's sticking to the wall a little bit, but not too much. So we will pour a heart with this. Just pour a base, come back down, pour as you level out your cup, fill up your cup, go all the way up, and then all the way through. Start to finish, latte art and espresso on the Gaggia. Cheers.